Hey everyone, and welcome to the All Elite Zone podcast on YouTube and Twitch. We're here for it's Friday. It's Rampage. We're here for our AEW Rampage live reaction. Uh, yeah. Hopefully we don't have hundreds of people coming in here. My mistake. But let's see. Our list
We
goes
should actually,
down.
we should actually have a good show tonight.
Oh yeah, might have a couple thousand people in the stream. But tonight's Rampage card is very, very different. A lot of people. He doesn't get a lot of TV times on the night.
Yes, I'm excited for that.
With the I'm assuming main event would be Sammy and Ty Conti versus Dante and Sky Blue.
I
Two
mean, that
real
would
life
make sense.
couples. Yep, two real life couples.
Well, first out, we have the American Dragon, Brian Danielson. That's what's up. I love the
Yeah,
storyline going on between him and Garcia, and you know, I think personally, I think Garcia could have been a cool fit to the you know Blackpool Combat Club. I think that I think he would have been cool in there. And I mean, I think in a way, if you think about it, this is kind of him showing that he could be in the group. If you think about it,
yeah. Oh, they got State Farm back. Hey,
Yo, what up?
Aiden,
yeah, I
What up?
kind of made a big mistake. Before the show, I send out the YouTube link to people to watch. Well, I actually set out the StreamYard link,
Oh no.
so I hope I sent the
We
YouTube
may
link
have
to
some
everyone.
guests.
Oh,
good to see you back, Aiden.
Thank you. Good to see you too.
Brian Danielson. You will never. Great. You'll never stop. Well,
He will never willfully stop wrestling. Quote Brian Danielson.
he
I'm
believes
very
that too.
excited
He
for
believes
that.
that too. Like he did
Oh yeah,
that too.
definitely.
Like he retired and still came back.
Mm-hmm.
I believe if he had to retire again, he'd find a way to come back.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I still have that shirt. What was it? If you fight for your dreams, if you fight for your dreams will fight for you. I think that was a T-shirt. Baby Mario, Daniel Garcia. I can't unsee that. Like when he wears that hat. If anyone knows who that is,
The Kango hat, man, that gets me every time though. And the thing is, Garcia's been putting down some like fire promos ever since that
yeah.
happened.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. Hmm.
What up, Lucifer Morningstar? What up, Brenda? How we living? How we living?
Thanks for tuning in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh snap! Is he now threatening to end his career?
Yeah.
How many times this happened to him?
That one woman's not having it.
But I do love how Garcia's fallen into that sports entertainer thing. He calls himself the Dragon Slayer now, and I mean, it's
Oh
it's
yeah.
it's funny.
Garcia's phenomenal.
Yeah,
The sports entertainment bullshit.
the sports entertainment bullshit. That's true. Daniel's not. Brian's not lying right now. The best of
I
wrestling.
love Danielson putting over Garcia.
Oh, he's really. I think Daniel Garcia is really.
Man,
Wow,
this is a great. Oh, this is so good.
that
This
was a
is
great
so good.
promo. I was very heated.
Oh man, that was so
Daniel
good.
Garcia, yeah, he really said what he wanted to say. I love that promo. CM Punk's return. I finally got to watch it. That was so bad on Wednesday. My YouTube TV started acting up, and then
Yeah,
the
That
the
CM Punk
best.
return was good though. You got a huge
Yeah,
pop.
so then I had
I
to go
mean,
back and watch
huge
it,
pop.
and then my mom screams in the other room, and then I already know it's CM Punk. So
Yeah, I remember that.
uh,
she
I'm
she
just
kind of
glad he's.
spoiled it for everybody. I think.
Are these the Triple A mixed tag champions?
Yep,
Sure, she's not going by.
being defended on Turner Television. Imagine
She's
that.
she's Ty Mello now.
Yeah, Ty Mello. Is that Sammy Guevara's real last name, or
No, that's her real last name, I think.
Yeah.
I guess she's not taking his last name.
I think she did actually. I think she's just using her maybe her current, maybe her former name as her wrestling name.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad Dante Martin's okay though.
Mm-hmm.
That he's not, seriously injured. As Chris Statlander is, if anyone watching doesn't know, she tore ACL again and will be out
Ah,
probably
that
this year.
sucks.
So
Yeah, she was in the middle of
Man,
a
that
huge push. That sucks.
yeah, she was
yeah,
number one in the rankings.
and just came back from an injury. I think from what the same injury,
Yeah,
I think it was a different knee.
it was the
a
opposite
different knee.
knee.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and she just did it to the
What's the
opposite one.
what are the odds of that though? I mean, as far as
I have no idea.
Hopefully
Injury
that's
bug is working its way through though.
CM Punk. Yeah, probably. Well, probably 100% all out since his return is probably when it's gonna when and where it's gonna happen.
Come on, let's go, Dante and Sky Blue. I'm totally biased. Sky Blue from Chicago. Got to be one of my favorite.
Ooh, that was a good takedown by Dante.
oh, she rerouted the content.
Ooh, another good takedown. Wow, he's not stopping.
No, Dante's on a mission tonight, man.
Brian Danielson is going to show Daniel Garcia why he is the best. Yeah, I definitely agree. That match is
Yeah,
going to be awesome.
Yeah,
I think didn't they say this Wednesday was gonna be a 2 out of 3 falls?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, I
yeah.
thought.
So Danielson has that. I think in my mind, I think he has that like sewed up.
Mm-hmm. It being a 2 out of 3 falls, it can keep Garcia looking strong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like the was it Shawn Michaels and Triple H 2 out of 3 falls. That was one the. This was a
Man,
long time ago.
that was so cool. Yeah,
I
I
watched.
remember exactly what you're talking about. That was a great
But
match.
I didn't
My
watch it
favorite.
live, but I had it on DVD a while back, and I love that. Well, like probably the entire Triple H and Shawn Michaels feud. I love that was one of my main feuds growing up watching.
My favorite match is DIY versus the Revival at
Yes.
NXT TakeOver Toronto. That's a 2 out of 3
Oh
falls match.
yes, that
So
was a
good.
great match.
That's wrestling perfection, in my opinion.
Now, fun fact.
I mean, the
I actually,
storytelling alone in the match, the psychology of it. I mean, it was brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
like I actually watched that takeover and didn't even know who either four of them was. I just got back into WWE. I started getting back into wrestling. Didn't know who any. I didn't know who anyone was on the card, but just watched it for the heck of it. And after that match, I was hooked on Johnny Gargano, like basically NXT in general when it was good back then. So was like Amber Moon. The first match I watched with her was a Fatal 4-Way at a Takeover.
Yes. Yes.
But like I believe Johnny Gargano, well DIY versus the Revival was the match that got me back into wrestling. Really.
I mean, not only was it great wrestling, it was great tag team wrestling.
Yeah, All Elite Wrestling. I don't know. Definitely soon, probably just All Elite Zone logo shirt at least.
Not a bad question.
Yeah, a lot of people's been asking that. I think someone asked that Wednesday. Quake at the Lake.
Sky Blue really does get better every time she's in the ring. But I do think that if Ring of Honor is more of a developmental brand, she would be perfect to be there. Personally,
you know what? I agree with that.
I would keep. I'd pair. Right now, they're on Dark a lot. Ruby Soho and Sky Blue. Keep them together. Kind of make them not exactly attack. Like, well, you can make them a tag team actually. Of Ruby Soho and Sky Blue. Call it like Ruby and Sapphire or something. Just rip off Pokemon. I don't know, but because and then you could turn Ruby heel by having her betray Sky Blue, calling her like too inexperienced or something. A heel Ruby Soho would do great right now. I think Ruby's looking for stuff to do. I don't know if it would happen right away, but definitely in the near future.
I like that though. That's good. That's good.
Thank you. And also, just pairing Sky Blue with someone like Ruby Soho who has a wealth of knowledge would be very good for her.
AEW's got a lot of injuries on the women's side of things, and they got of course Layla Hirsch, Red Velvet, Chris Statlander now.
And Hirsch is soon to be coming back from injury pretty soon, hopefully.
Yeah. I don't know where Paige Van Zant's been at. The only match she's had was but I believe she has a fight coming up or something.
She has I don't know if she's done it yet or if she's about to do it, a bare knuckle boxing match. So she's been taking time to prepare for that.
I know she trains at Gangrel's wrestling school.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hope that she develops into a good wrestler. Wow, that was a good pinning predicament, like Sky Blue.
Since it's a torn ACL, probably 7 to 9 months. That's normally how an ACL tear goes.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't come back ahead of schedule, but
Darius Martin had an ACL injury. That took like about 9 months to a year. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got Pocky, so I'm snacking while watching this.
Well, I was. She almost didn't go the way. Oh, that was good.
That was really good.
Who's everyone going for? Well, I'll say to people in the comments.
I mean, honestly, I'm going for Dante and Sky Blue. Honestly,
that's what I'm going for.
I want them to win, but I know they won't. It's a different competition. It's a different company's belt. The only time that'll ever happen.
Actually, titles,
right?
AAA, I probably wouldn't care. It's kind of wild, actually. NJPW and Impact had belts change on AEW television, but AAA hasn't.
Wow. Is that Canadian Destroyer?
Whoa! Alpha Ty Conti. That was amazing. That was.
I believe she's had surgery on one knee. I don't know about the other, Brenda. Sorry.
Yeah, I think her last injury was ACL, and now it's just the opposite knee, isn't it? But
it was her other. Yeah, I think the last one she had surgery. I think
she may have had surgery already. I'm not for sure.
Yeah. Blonde tag. Sky Blue. Dante Martin.
But she will get her moment. I don't know when that'll be, but she will get her moment.
Oh, when she comes back, she's going to be on fire.
Oh
my gosh, my hair looks so bad. I was just playing basketball before this.
Is Tay Conti going to get the win this match?
Oh my god, it looks like it. Oh my god. I mean, Sky Blue is legal. I kind of get the pin.
Wow,
that was a
Sammy
good-
made that Hurricane Rana look great.
Yeah.
Well, I think
really-
it's both of them. That Hurricane Rana looked great. That was a good effort by both of them.
That was a good, decent. That was a pretty good match.
My stream
That was
lagged,
pretty-
and
that was
then
pretty
just took me
good.
right to the pinfall. I didn't see what happened.
She basically did, take Conti's finisher where she puts it on her back and then
Okay,
Yeah,
the Thai KO.
Yeah, because Sky Blue did the blind tag. Dante went out. She came in.
All I got was the Hurricane Rana, and then my stream froze, and then it went to the pin. I'm very excited for this trios tournament. I really want to see La Facción Ingobernable continue, but I doubt they're going to beat the Young Bucks and their mystery partner.
With Death Triangle versus.
Now, I think the majority of people are hoping it's Kenny. So am I. I mean, who else would it be though? I mean,
it's not going to be out
if you think about it.
I could see it being Hangman. I could see it being. I could see them saving Kenny till after. Fantasy booking time. I just thought about this. I could see it being no one comes out, and then Hangman does come out, and it's Hangman and the Bucks versus La Facción Ingobernable, and then the Hung Bucks go to the end versus the House of Black. House of Black wins. Kenny comes out to comfort the Bucks and Hangman.
Damn, that's good. That's pretty good.
So at All Out is Kenny returning, because that way you get to continue the Bucks and Hangman story. You get to continue, and Kenny also, and you get House of Black winning the trio titles, and I think House of Black should win the trio titles.
Yeah.
Do you guys think you will ever have a Vince McMahon chant on the All Elite Zone podcast? And do you guys feel sorry for Vince, and will you guys give him some money? No, I will not. He's just going to spend it on hush money.
I'm not giving anything. You guys think Vince chant? No, there will never be a Vince McMahon chant, and I do not feel sorry for him. I will not give him money.
He's been giving enough money to people. As far as this little hush money. So
he's going against Parker
Boudreaux.
Yep, that's tonight.
I totally forgot Sonny Kiss was still there. Honestly.
Yeah, Buddy Matthews.
I love Sonny Kiss.
I'm a fan of him. I'm a fan of his too. I forgot he was still there.
Mm.
I know Matthews. Buddy Matthews is on a international thing
in Australia, I believe.
A lot of people say that Buddy Matthews is the Australian version of Kenny Omega.
Yep, that's moveset is kind of similar, and I think it's mostly just
that's very fair to say though. Yeah,
we had asked him, we told him that
that's fair to say
here, and he said that he wants to see who's the actual better wrestler inside the ring.
Would love to see that match. When Malachi Black versus Kenny Omega is being built, I bet that Black versus Buddy not Black versus Buddy, Omega versus Buddy is going to be one of the matches that leads us there.
That's a dream match.
Black and Buddy and I keep saying Black and Buddy. Buddy and Omega and Black and Omega are both dream matches for me. I love Omega. Can't wait till he's back. There's so many matches that AEW has in their back pocket. It's insane. Omega versus Punk, Omega versus Black, Omega versus Lee, Omega versus Swerve, Omega versus literally anyone, actually. Another Omega and Danielson. Omega versus Kingston. That feud is going to be insane. I don't know what they're going to build off, but
from what I hear, Kota Ibushi's in the air about,
Oh, a Lovers reunion? The Golden Lovers versus FTR would be insane. I'm going crazy right now.
Yes. Yeah.
Take one matches, yeah.
Because the story's still going on, technically.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the Golden Lover story is going to go on. I would even believe until after their careers are over. It's gonna continue in some way.
I don't know if Sonny Kiss is going to get Gun Club before.
Yeah,
it may have happened, but I don't know.
By the time that both Kenny and Ibushi retire, I would not be surprised if people call the Golden Lover story the best story wrestling's ever had. I wrote a paper about it in high school. So,
Parker. Yeah, Sonny Kiss is up next. I don't like that theme song. Couldn't they give them their theme song? Is it that this song just doesn't fit Parker.
No,
No,
not really.
it doesn't at all. It doesn't fit him at all.
It sounds like a song. Sounds like an other song. I remember. I don't know.
If I'm Tony Khan and I'm about to sign Parker Boudreaux, I'm making him watch Umaga. I want him to be my destroyer, kind of like Umaga. That's what I'm hoping for.
Well, they're giving Sonny Kiss the jobber entrance. Not even an entrance.
Yeah, he gets no music and he gets the job for him.
Yeah,
I'm betting that Sonny Kiss joins Trustbusters or something. They tease it on Dark a lot.
Oh, and fun fact, Parker actually follows the Always on Twitter.
Yeah, he used to follow me, and now he doesn't. I don't know what happened. But
He follows my account, my personal account, and the All Elite Zone. Like before he got known, he said follow me and I'll follow back, and that's what he's doing. He kept me, so I don't know.
That's what's up.
Yeah, right there. Daivar's telling something to Sonny.
Damn. That was a nice choke slam, though.
He'll definitely be a big part of ROH.
I hope so. Again, I just want another Umaga. I love Umaga. Cena versus Umaga, great match.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Like, if I had to compare the people who I would put in Ring of Honor to wrestlers of the past who I want Parker to be Umaga. I want Anthony Ogogo to like develop into kind of like a Nigel McGuinness like person. What was that? I'm not a huge fan of his finisher. Not a huge fan of it. It's just a back body drop into I don't even know.
Yeah, it's nothing really. It's nothing really finisher about it.
No, it just feels like a normal move. It's kind of like Goldberg's jackhammer, except when you cover him and you get over him, it really doesn't really
right.
Help.
I didn't know this group was still a thing. The AFI. I didn't know it was still a thing.
They're still.
I don't think Private Party's having it.
I thought they got bought out, but
and Matt Hardy, he's guilty of it too. I remember when it was Matt Hardy promo when Matt Hardy basically admitted that he's guilty of, paying people money and what was about gun club. Who are they facing?
They stole from Shawn Michaels' fucking closet.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, why is Billy? Wait. Oh, that's so weird. Justin Roberts called Billy Gunn just Billy, unless my stream lagged. But that was really weird. Accompanied by their father, Billy.
Billy.
Oh,
that'd be funny if he said "daddy ass." That'd be hilarious.
Oh man.
Hell yeah. Danhausen is so over. I mean, it's so crazy how much he's over.
You guys should be the next.
I love it.
Jokers.
I'm in.
And Practical Jokers, it's hard to top those guys. Brother Redbeard.
They're huge wrestling fans, like for real.
I love Eric Redbeard.
Beardhausen.
I was like, who came up with that? Who was writing this?
Jericho Hausen.
Kudos to whoever made that up.
Punkhausen, Danielson-Hausen,
Hookhausen,
Eddie-Hausen.
I mean, you can throw any wrestler in there.
As much as I love
Buy two,
Eric Redbeard,
buy two housing.
it's kind of a weird choice for TK to put Eric Redbeard and the Gun Club on when you could have Miro getting a squash match in, could have I don't know,
Yeah.
Andrade showing out. I guess actually no, he would have wrestled right before this, so not Andrade.
I don't know if I mentioned this. Well, I went to Starcast. When they had SummerSlam, I met Miro, going to see my figure, and he had a green paint pen. He signed it. Well, someone decided to this bit. I said it was kind of overweight guy. Decided to run. It was already a packed place. Started the run, then knocked me down and dropped my figure. Then the whole figure was smeared. So I had to go to the bathroom, wipe because it's paint. So I had to take it all off. The Miro was nice enough to sign it again. So
He seems like a chill guy.
That's classy. That's
like
classy, man.
And then like the security guard was like making a big deal out of it, but Miro had no problem signing it again. But
And see, man, that's cool, man. He seems like a real, like real cool dude, like with fans.
I doubt you're watching this, Miro. I told you thank you in person, but thank you again for signing, redoing that.
There's a
classic
Bret Hart is doing a signing probably like 25 minutes from my house, but I'm not about to spend $120 to go get something signed.
$120?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I met Bret Hart at Starcast.
I thought that was a little cheap for him. I thought he'd be asking for more.
Yeah, but like 120 is still for a signature. I already have something signed by Bret Hart, so
like the funny thing was like they had all the big names in this one big room. They had like Bret Hart, Danielson, Ric Flair. Then right across was Goldberg, and then like Bret Hart's not too far away, and then someone like I was in front of this one guy, and they said, "Do you like like they asked Bret Hart, what is your thoughts on Goldberg?" And he said like don't like him or something like that. And then Goldberg kind of looked at him, and
he's right across the room. That's hilarious.
In the same room.
I mean, if I were Bret Hart, I'd probably be bitter too.
Yeah, you
can't blame him. I mean, honestly,
I seen what Goldberg today. He's not apologizing for it anymore, or like he's done apologizing. But
you can't blame Bret for being pissed at all.
Yeah, it was that super kick he did. Danhausen. I'm guessing he's clear now since he's actually wrestling longer matches.
He's actually been in matches. People, I remember a lot of people were like, does he wrestle? Like, yeah, he does wrestle. Just wait and see. Just stick around.
But man, I swear WWE needs to stop signing like 4 more WWE guys. I mean, it's getting very out of hand. When they're signing Karrion Kross, all these 4 more WWE guys I keep signing. Like a lot of people like to say it about AEW, signing too many former WWE guys, and have to bring it back on them. So, but hey, the guys they're signing are good. I'm glad Triple H is bringing them back. This is a joke.
I mean, Hit Row just came back. I mean, making a huge impact.
But
I don't know who the Hit.
Yeah, it is that Swerve isn't there, but to see Hit Row back there, them having work, I'm all for it.
I feel like they should just call him something else since like the leader of it's not even there. Like just call.
I mean, I could see him giving them a new leader.
I think they said that. I heard someone say that one of them said that there was going to be a new leader or something that was supposed to be announced or something. I don't know. I know they were on SmackDown tonight.
I've heard some people pitching that Carmelo Hayes should be the new leader. I don't know. I like him as a single act.
Like Omos could be the new leader.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
What what is he even doing now? Is he part of MVP or something now?
Yeah, MVP is his manager now. MVP turned heel on Bobby Lashley and started managing Almost. I don't know what the hell they're gonna do with Almost, but that's like that's like one of those ideas that I think that they thought of and they didn't finish. They didn't think it the end game of it. When they started doing that.
Oh,
And now they're building it back up. They're trying to at least, but at the same time, I think that there are more people in the back that need more focus.
so Garrett
Definitely
Rowan
agree.
is on fire right
Very
now.
well said.
Oh, did he just pull Eddie Guerrero?
I love Redbeard.
He is killing it though, dude. He's killing it.
He always wears shirts of metal bands, and I find myself. I'm like, man, I listen to a lot of these. It's really weird. It's weird seeing an Ailstorm shirt on live television.
Reverse suplex.
Oh, look at Danhausen, Kurt. I'm laughing at Danhausen in the corner.
Oh, Danhausen.
Danhausen wants to tag in. We're gonna get the hot tag.
Oh wow, he suplexed Colton onto Austin. That's awesome.
Oh man, Billy Gunn.
Oh,
He's in the first Billy Gunn, isn't he?
Finish the Russian sweep. What are you doing, Danhausen?
No,
You
man.
just stop doing the Russian sweep. Just because it's gone doesn't mean the move should stop.
He had the move, but he just. Oh, man. Well,
I don't know I know they're setting up for it. Danhausen had the Russian sweep right there. All he had to do was just throw it back. But he
just sat there.
He got so distracted by. Yeah, he just stood there with them.
He's just like, what?
Let him get his energy back up. Where are you going? Where are you going? That was good. That was funny.
Billy Gunn misses the Acclaimed.
I'm very
Is Billy
sad.
turning heel on? Is he turning heel on his own kids?
I'm very sad. Konosuke Takeshita is leaving America.
Yeah.
Ugh.
He'll be back soon, but I'm crying.
Man, how
I've seen
awesome was that?
where WWE had interest in signing him, but he's going.
Really?
Yeah, but even if they wanted,
have they ever booked a Japanese talent right? Like, I genuinely.
Maybe
the only one that's ever won the world championship was a Samoan dude. Like,
Yokozuna.
Yeah,
no.
Yokozuna is actually Samoan.
Yokozuna, yeah, he's really he's part of the dynasty.
Mm-hmm. Like they portrayed him from Japan, but he was actually Samoan. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What is
and Yokozuna is actually like the champion of sumo. I think that's what it kind of
it's
means.
the number one sumo wrestler.
I wonder what like that manager guy is giving everyone a card. He gave Ethan Page one. He gave.
I have no idea, but I know that it's.
It may not even be a faction.
I could see it. Lee Moriarty, Ethan Page.
Just those two names alone, right there. I mean, that can do some damage.
I just don't think Ethan Page fits with Jade.
I don't know if I think he's going to keep it separate from Jade. I can totally see once Jade loses the TBS championship, Stokely Hathaway leaves as her manager. She brings in Mark Henry as her manager. I think that'd be insane.
You think? They actually had their wedding a few days ago. I've seen on Twitter.
Yeah, I've seen pictures. I've seen some pictures.
Tony Khan was there dancing, and people started criticizing him. Same as when he hugged the talent. And
there's a few people there that people didn't think were going to be there.
Like, I love that video of him dancing. I watched that over and over now. And you would never see Vince McMahon going to someone's wedding like that and
doing
something like that.
Vince is totally the kind of person who would think weddings are a waste of time.
Yeah. So I respect Tony Khan for like caring about a wrestler's
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
health.
hook time.
Like during the pandemic, he didn't have to use all those independent guys that like basically all the independent shows were shut down. He didn't have to
Mhm.
bring anyone in to have work for independent wrestlers. He didn't
Yeah.
have to do any of that.
Mhm.
You think Vince would have done that? Shit, no. That's what Jim Ross said one time. If you got it was when AEW did the post Dynamite shows on
Jim
the
Ross,
YouTube
man. Jim
channel,
Ross is a treasure.
and then fans were commenting like under their YouTube thing saying that they signed too many former WWE guys or something. And then Jim Ross said something about it. Then he said, "Do you think that WWE would mention AEW on their programming? Shit, no." And Jim Ross was smoking a cigarette that night.
Exactly. See, Jim's at the point in his life to where I got my money. I did what I could for the business. I don't give a shit what y'all. If you haters, you haters. I don't
Mhm.
care. I'm here.
I respect
I'm
it.
all for JR.
I went to a. It was
Hell yeah.
When AEW came to Nashville in 2019 at Zany's nightclub. Jim Ross and Tony Schiavone. They wouldn't let no one film what they were saying because they said some
Hmm.
things you don't
Yeah.
hear on regular podcasts or stuff. Who's this? Who is this? Zach Clayton?
Hook's first words were "yup." Were those his first words, or has he spoken before?
Who Hook?
Mm-hmm.
I think he said a few words before, but not on a
Oh,
not on a promo. Like
I don't know who this dude is,
I do
but
not
it
know
looks like
either.
somebody that Hook's gonna beat the hell up.
Zach Clayton.
why is no one even knows who this is?
TV
I
superstar from New Jersey.
I don't even know who he is, but I know his name, Zach Clayton, because he's been on.
He calls him.
He's been
Yeah, he said he's a reality star. From what show?
he's,
I have no
he's
idea.
like 0-100 on Dark. That's how I know him.
2.2 million followers on Instagram. This guy's insane.
He has 2.2 million
On
Wow.
Instagram. Former
2.2 is nothing
American
to sneeze
he's
at.
a
I'll give you
defensive
that.
tackle in the former NFL player.
Wow.
Seventh round pick for the 2011 NFL draft. So that's kind of he's from
Okay.
Champaign, Illinois. He was born there, I guess.
All right. Well.
Oh wait, this is not the right Zach Clayton. Never mind. That's a totally different.
Oh,
Zach
it's
Clayton.
not. Okay. Different one.
Yeah. So,
It's a different one.
well,
It's like when you're looking for Hank Hogan, but you found Hulk Hogan.
Who's Zach Clayton? Oh wait, if he's from New Jersey, it's probably.
he's from Bethlehem.
Oh, he's from the Jersey Shore, I think.
Yeah. He's got he's actually got 198,000 followers on Instagram.
After 2 years of matches. Oh, he's done 2 years of matches in AEW?
Wow.
Really?
Probably on Dark, but
Yeah, Dark.
wow.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, because I haven't seen him on television.
He's beaten Serpentico, so there we go.
He was on Jersey Shore.
Professional wrestler, entertainer.
I thought that he was Nick Aldis when he first came out. You think we'll
Hook's
ever
first
see?
challenger for the belt, I guess.
You think Nick Aldis will ever go to a major promotion like AEW or WWE?
I mean, his resume sounds like a WWE kind of thing, doesn't it?
Oh wait, yeah, this Zach Clayton only has around 200K followers.
I heard Nick Aldis has got a big ego. I don't know. I know he's even still the NWA champion, world champion. Like the last time Like that last time I've seen an NWA title defense was Cody Rhodes versus Nick Aldis at All In. This commercial can end now. 7 cash now, whatever. You got the same commercial as Jacobs?
Yeah, the
Is it the
JT.
people singing?
They done said the same thing like 4 or 5 times. 7-4 cash
Yeah,
now.
I mean, I guess they paid for a lot of the advertisements, so
like
get their
like you
money's
ever
worth.
hear on the radio and this advertisement they'll say the same phone number like 10 times.
Yeah,
That's 911. That is 911. That is 911. Again, 911.
it's repetition gets stuck in your head.
Everyone, Twitter is exploding over Zach Clayton right now. Everyone's all saying, "What was TK cooking?" Oh no! I mean, that's what you get. You bring in a reality TV star. That'll happen. I'm fine with giving him a chance, though.
I mean, the Miz started out the same way, so
True.
and the Miz is probably one of the most respected in the company right now. So
I feel like Hit Row is going to need a leader on SmackDown. Sorry, I'm checking Twitter right now, seeing what people are saying about AEW.
Yeah, it's now's the opening Osprey versus Death Triangle next Wednesday.
Chris Statlander on her Instagram confirms that her injury is both a completely torn ACL and lateral meniscus. That is not going to be great.
Oh, damn. That's not good
Yeah.
at all.
She'll be back
for
sure next year at some point.
Yes, definitely next year.
Man.
So the main event's Orange Cassidy versus Ari Daivari.
I'm pulling for her, though. I wish her a speed recovery.
TK, yeah. I think TK just needs to go for it and make Rampage 2 hours, run it at 7 o'clock, right against SmackDown.
Yep. Yes. I don't mind Rampage being 2 hours. I think that'd be great.
I want him to do it. And also, I don't know. I don't think it would beat SmackDown. I think it would. No. It would not any chance. SmackDown's been on for so much longer. But
yeah, they're going balls to the wall now. So
it would force both companies to be great.
Yeah. Brings the best out of both of them, and the fans win.
I do know next month in September for the Dynamite Grand Slam, Rampage will be 2 hours then.
Oh, okay, man.
Because last year they did Dynamite Grand Slam, and Rampage was 2 hours. So every time they have a Grand Slam, Rampage will be 2 hours. Rampage Grand Slam. Who's Swerve in Our Glory versus Private Party next Wednesday? Next Friday.
Gun Club versus Varsity Blondes. Fun.
Oh.
Fun matchup.
Yeah. When's that match going to be on?
Yeah, I want to see that. Yes, I want to see that.
That's on Dynamite.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I'm fine with the match. I'm not a huge Brian Pillman Jr. fan, sadly.
I like Tim better in his MLW when he was there. It seems that now he's with Griff Garrison. He's lost all his momentum now.
I feel like in my opinion, Griff Garrison is going to go farther than BPJ. Like, it just feels like Griff is. Whenever I see him in the ring, Griff is more consistent. He's more explosive. He's faster. He's stronger. I'm not a huge fan of Brian Pillman Jr.'s promos.
Yeah, they could get better. Yeah, I mean they need improvement definitely.
I think ever since they lost Julia Hart, it just hasn't been as fun to see him.
That's understandable.
I would say it's time to split them up.
I would say so too. I would say you can put them both in Ring of Honor, and you can have them be a team there. In fact, I'm gonna do that in my document right now. But they're gonna need something to do.
I'm glad Private Party is going to be used next Friday. Swerved in Our Glory versus Private Party.
I
This
love that
Friday.
theme. I love that theme song. It's a great song.
Oh, here we go. AEW Ring of Honor.
Connor, did you ever show them the guy that does the? I don't know what. I don't know what that is.
I can't wait until we have Orange Cassidy versus Danhausen on a pay per view at some point. I know it's going to happen.
Yeah, that has to happen. Hell yeah.
It has to happen.
I like the match. The first Revolution, Orange Cassidy versus Pac. I think wasn't that his first singles match in AEW?
That's a banger match, and I
Mhm.
think so. I might be wrong, but yeah, that was a banger match.
Yeah.
Like think that was because like before that everyone was treating him as a joke, and all he does is his little skit, but he really showed out.
It's
match.
comedy and wrestling
Yeah.
done right. Like there's different kinds of comedy in wrestling. There's Orange Cassidy comedy where you are just such an extreme caricature of what a wrestler is, but then you can actually wrestle. And then there's
Right.
pouring slime on a giant man when you're the boss's son.
Exactly.
Why are they called the Trustbusters?
I don't know. That's a great question. That's like the most sports entertainment name ever.
Yep. Caleb.
Okay, Caleb, calm down. Calm down a little bit. But
I guess that's what. Are you saying that's what they're?
According to Caleb, they're dumb sluts. I'm just saying what he said.
Thank you. Caleb.
I don't think that.
I don't. I would like to know why they're called the Trustbusters. It's probably got a meaning behind it. But the one guy in the white cap, he was on the Ring of Honor pay-per-view, and he was very, very good. Death Before Dishonor. I believe it was the 0 Hour with their pre-show.
I'd like to know who came up with the name Trustbusters. I want to know who came up with the name and said, "Hey, that's it. Let's run with that."
it doesn't make sense because Ari Daivari is supposed to be like a rich guy, and they're called the Trustbusters. It's kind of you can't coexist.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
I look at Bryce Rimsberg. Now, these two have a lot of history together.
Uh-oh. Orange went in the pockets.
I wish there was a match stipulation where Orange Cassidy has to wrestle the whole match with his hands in his pocket. I wish you could do it
at some point.
And he'd
I wish you
win.
could do it. I remember Bryce Rimsberg doing the invisible. What was it? Like no one was in the ring, and there's a match going on. Wasn't a match going on? I think someone asked him would he do that in AEW, and he said no, because he didn't want to get blamed for low ratings or.
I remember he wrestled a broom also, I think, once. Literally, he wrestled a broom. And it was awesome.
And I also didn't know this, but Bryce Rimsberg and Paul Turner are the not talent relations, but they do all the travel stuff, like booking hotels, plane flights, venues, maybe stuff like that.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
So, yeah, he said he has 2 contracts: a free contract and that role.
Shout out to all the people who make wrestling possible behind the scenes. It's really hell
yeah.
They do a lot.
Put on a great show and make sure everybody gets to where they need to be. Hell yeah. Shout out. Huge shout out.
Yeah, and he actually made a I don't know what to call it, but he said that WWE doesn't cover their talents travel.
As far as travel and stuff? Yeah.
Yeah, then and like AEW pays for all the wrestlers' travels, like
That's
hotel.
actually insane that they do that,
Really? I
and
didn't
that they
know.
still have the audacity to call them employees and not independent. And they call them independent
Yeah.
contractors, but I guess they have the bad parts of being an independent contractor with the bad parts of being an employee. You don't get to control your creative. You don't get to control your outfit. You don't get to control your
Hmm.
name, anything like that. That's being an employee. But you don't. They don't pay
Right.
your hotel. They don't pay your flights. Long-term injuries, no. That's being a part-time contractor. Oh my god,
Hmm.
it's horrible.
Yeah, Bryce
Yeah.
Remsburg said that they cover hotel, uh, airfare, Uber drivers going to from wherever they're going.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, he said that. He said a lot of stuff on here when he came on here that a lot of us I never even knew.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I had no idea that so many people in the company had so many different jobs. Like one person can have like 5 different jobs. That's interesting. I mean, that's fascinating.
Uh, like in
Brent,
Helico, he's got a
so Brenda asked, "What do you guys think AEW's plan is for Orange Cassidy?" Probably just keeping him as he is. You know, he can be just a fun
Yeah.
character, brings in casual fans, very popular,
Yeah.
merch mover. Have him
Don't
in
break with his,
feuds. He can
you
have him in feuds he can lose, but he could still look competitive in. Like give him an occasional feud win, like that Jericho. That was pretty good.
yeah.
I'd
yeah.
say he's booked pretty well. But again, overexposure is a big thing with him because you can't have him on TV every single week, even though he is a fan favorite. But
True.
you know, maybe have him just wrestle, like have him just come out with best friends, be funny, and then there you go. And then when he wrestles, it'll make it even more special. That's my take.
Yeah, I
Hey, that could
agree.
be,
I think like he's not really a character that needs a title, so to speak. I mean, I think like he's one that can pull viewers in. I think
Mm-hmm.
if you keep him in that spot, I mean, you can't go wrong.
I
If he
think that
does get a title, I'd say TNT title.
yeah, I could see him
Right.
or maybe potential in the future, best friends and Orange Cassidy as trios champions in the future at some point down the road. But I could definitely see Orange Cassidy as TNT champion, or maybe even the
Hmm.
like All Atlantic championship. But I hope Kip Sabian's one that beats Pat.
I don't think he will, even though it'd be kind of weird, even though it's his first feud back. I think that Andrade should be the one to beat Pac for it because they've had 2 matches. They need a rubber match, and I think
Right.
that
Right.
Andrade would just be perfect for that belt.
Do it in a
30-minute Iron Man match.
yeah. I was fixing to say yeah Iron Man.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect.
But Kip Sabian's coming back anytime now because they updated his profile on AEW the
And they also
website.
teased it on Dark with
Yeah,
multiple times.
and Penelope Ford made her return on Wednesday's Dark Elevation before they take Dynamite, and Penelope
Yeah.
acknowledged Kip Sabian. So
Mm-hmm.
it's any week now, anytime.
I'm interested to see where they're going with this whole thing, though. I mean, with it coming back, I want to see where they're going to go with it. I'm interested in that. Like, I'm invested in what they're going to do now that he is coming back. What are they going to do with the whole story arc, his story arc?
Or will he
Mm-hmm.
join the House of Black?
I don't know if I want to. I like the House of Black as is.
Like the only way I say that, like the only reason
Yeah.
I say that is because when he left TV, well story wise he was the reason.
Miro, yeah.
Like
Mm.
kayfabe injury. Well, it was a serious injury, but the way of writing him off, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I've seen a lot of people saying that on Reddit. I don't know if anyone has that, but I've seen a few people saying that on there, like a theory or prediction or something. The only one that could really join the House of Black really is Pac, but I don't. I think
Yeah.
they're
I
good.
mean, I can see him fitting there. Yeah.
I think they're good like they are right now, though.
Yeah, I don't.
I
If I had to
agree.
choose someone to join, like I don't even know. I don't think I can choose anyone. Everyone, like I don't. I can't think of anyone who really fits. I'm
I
trying to
could
think
see
of
Darby. I could see Darby joining. Coming in. A part of it in some kind of way.
maybe if Malachi Black eventually goes singles, maybe Bray Wyatt when Rotunda leads. But
Ooh.
Nice.
I
Huh.
don't know.
Never thought
I don't
about
know
that.
where. I don't know if he's ever come back to wrestling or
I hope
what's
he
going on
does,
with that.
or I hope he makes movies. He has a brilliant creative mind.
Yeah,
I mean, the way
wouldn't
he
be
talks,
surprised.
man, he keeps putting messages out there like he's coming back. Like he's very
Right.
cryptic with his stuff and like
Mhm.
what he talks about. And like I dig that. It keeps you guessing. I like that.
Like what he did in WWE for all of his promos, there was one line that didn't fit, and it like called back like kind of to the Fiend, which was insane because it was from promos from like 6 years before, maybe like
Yeah.
5 years before the Fiend was like an actual character. But like
Hmm.
that's dedication. That's having a plan, sticking to it, knowing your backups. That's brilliant storytelling. I think he could do any kind of creative medium.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, I think his creativity. Excuse me. Um, it goes past wrestling. I think he could write a
Mhm.
movie. He could write books.
Yeah,
I mean, think about it. It'd be awesome.
I would totally watch a movie directed by him. Not
I
just
agree.
because I win a rotunda, but because like it seems like something that'd be up my alley.
I think
Yeah.
Spears should have Sean Spears as the next TNT champion in the near future. Yeah, I could see Sean Spears as TNT champion. I don't
I
know.
could, but I don't
Wardlow's
know because
Wardlow's not going to
his
lose it
wife's
anytime
pregnant right
soon.
now.
Yeah, he's not losing it anytime soon, Wardlow. But
Yeah, that's
when
true. It's as underutilized as Sean Spear is. I don't see him do anything about Wardlow's reign.
but hopefully he's back
But he's
soon.
very underrated, though. I agree. Sean Spears is so underrated.
Yeah. I feel like he would have been great with Tony Nese because there's a lot of similarities between them. Like Sean Spears is a great heel about
That'd be a cool tag team. Yeah.
Sean Spears is a good heel about getting the crowd into the match. Tony Nese has that same kind of effect, but I believe Sean Spears could get him to that next level as a heel. I believe them two with, I hate to say it, but Mark Sterling would have been a pretty good team right there.
Yeah.
But Josh Woods is good too. I like Josh Woods. This is a pretty good main event right here.
Yeah, this is not a bad match at all, actually.
I wish Sanjay Dutt was somewhat in the main event or on the show. I love his promos and him talking and getting mad and Orange Punch. Oh, that was probably the best Orange Punch I've ever seen.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one.
The best Orange Punch right there of all time.
Cassidy's
Oh,
still on the floor for me. I'm so far behind.
that was a great one though. That he came out of nowhere with that and hit it flush. That was good.
That was a good sell by Davari.
Yeah, this is a good match for Daivari.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I mean, he still looks strong. He still looks like a threat, you know. And people are talking about how Rampage is kind of lesser of a show. I think that I think if you give more star power to the whole show and give it like another hour, I think it'll be a whole lot better. Honestly.
Yeah, hopefully they can get an extra hour. Or what's gonna happen here is Sunny Kiss. And that was expected.
I didn't see this coming. Oh, instead of Kiss turns heel. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I predicted it. Oh my gosh. I just saw this
I'm into it though, dude.
Someone posted a picture of it's Hit Row and then it's another picture of the 2018 Cavs without LeBron James. That's evil.
Oh man, that hits
So
hard.
the Kiss just turned to heel. Did not see that.
I hope this is more for Sonny Kiss to do. I'm happy with that.
If he is all out, it won't be announced. It'll be a big surprise, probably.
I hope that MJF comes back on TV.
Yeah, I think he might come back at a Dynamite Grand Slam in New York. and I think he'll go right after Punk first, probably, because like when he did that promo, after the promo went off, CM Punk was the one that came out
Yeah.
at the end. I don't know. Hopefully he's coming back. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it is a work and not actually real. Because I don't think Tony is that dumb enough to let that big of a draw go.
Oh, I agree with that.
And I
Yeah.
don't think he would send someone out there to say stuff like that when TV executives are there, like the new WB Discovery executives are there.
Right.
But we'll see how that's played out. Have a good weekend. Great podcast. Well, thank you. Yeah, that's pretty much it for our Rampage. I thought it was a very decent Rampage. I give it a 8 out of 10.
Yeah, it wasn't bad at all. Yeah.
It definitely showcased a lot of the younger stars tonight in Parker, Sonny Kiss, Ari Davari, Gun Club, Zach Clayton from Jersey Shore, I guess. I think that was the thing I saw.
guess it's where I don't know where he's from.
But he's been with AEW well, not really part of AEW, but on Dark for 2 years. That's a big accomplishment to be there that long, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Rampage. We'll be back Monday for, I believe, WCW Halloween Havoc. Isn't that the
95?
Then we'll go Dynamite, Rampage, do it all over again next week. But yeah, definitely check out the All Elite Zone social media accounts in the description below: Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Spotify. Keep up with all of our announcements, special guest announcements, new series announcements, air times, and all that. And yeah, we'll see you guys next Monday.
See y'all.
Thanks for watching. Peace.